Well, another video of Ketan Agarwal is going viral where he is seen speaking fluently. Unlike the earlier claims of Sia Goyal, remember, Sia Goyal claimed that Ketan had a stammer and hid it from her family before the engagement. Take a look.
Us a lot, because if we see our website traffic was quite low, PR recognition was very low, people didn't recognize our brand even though we had good projects in hand, but still. So they helped us come up with a very marketing plan, a good strategy and everything, and overall it impacted a lot. We could see those in the numbers, the traffic, the footfall at the site and everything.
Mr. Sahai, coming back to you, sir. So you're right about the fact that there are multiple avenues that the media can focus on. This kind of a murder does not deserve, this kind of an event does not deserve some of the attention that it has gone to in fact garner. But the fact is, this is become the central point of every platform in the country. Why do you think this popularity is at its peak right now? What does that tell us about the society at large as well?
Why it is at its peak? Because I think over a period of time, this is certainly turning out to be the new normal. And when it is turning out to be the new normal, I think there are a variety of factors which we can call it as centrifugal to this whole exercise, where we don't want that to become the centerpiece of the new normal. And I think the society, that's the reason why it is catching on to this particular information or this case which is under investigation, and that they need to see as to where it is moving forth. So that is one part of the second part of the story is that a large number of such cases are happening, and this is only one genre of cases. There is also rape cases and variety of other cases which is happening, and primarily related to Gen Z. Whatever we might call it, there is some sense of, I think, loss of ground reality or losing touch with the ground reality. So broadly, there is some sense of a gap which is existing between mostly the young generation and the ground reality to basically think that you can get away by murdering somebody, or you kill somebody, chop the person and put the pieces into a blue bin and variety of other things. I don't think it was very understandable or imaginable or even thinkable in any logical manner till around 10 years back, or not even so. So broadly, there is something which has gone amiss, and that amiss people are trying now to set it right through these cases. Now, there are other issues also which we found in the other case, that Meghalaya case, wherein the police with all these attentions have investigated presumably in a brilliant manner, but it is just inconceivable that section 1031 is written 403 in innumerable documents, and the court says it is not technicality. So what is of extreme importance? One is that where the society is breaking down and why it is breaking down, and why the younger generation is having so much of courage to get into acts where nearly 99.99% certainty is there that you will get caught. However smart you might think you are, you will get caught. Might be the way police is projected is also giving them an idea that they can do something and they can get away with it. That is not a reality. The second component is that the conviction rate and the delay and the unpredictability of punishment, that is also adding up to this whole exercise. From a very serious point of view, with bringing this whole societal things also in play, from a purely criminal investigation point of view, I think we should concentrate, get the best of our judges, the best of our lawyers possible from the prosecutor side, work on the final charge sheet in a manner that it is foolproof. And I think there was some news in the public domain with regards to Mr. Ujjwal Nikam being nominated or being selected as a prosecutor of this case. So he has lots of cases he has fought with bringing laurels to prosecution. So if he is the lawyer in this case, certainly it will help the case of the government, the case of the police.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. All right. Thank you to you and Shamshavish as well. We have run out of time. We'll take a short break. Be right back.